Hello, I'm Linda Maxwell, race director for the Bellin Women's Half Marathon and 5K, and I'm here today with Rebecca Justiniano, who is just a wonderfully talented artist, and we are here today to unveil our finisher medallion for our 2020 event. And she's not just an artist; she is a runner and our finisher, our female, what is it? What do we call it? Our fearless finishers.
Fearless.
Fearless finishers, that's what we call it. And that's people who have done all of our events. So, Rebecca, give us a little history of you and our event.
I've been with the event since day one. Um, Day one, it was my first half marathon. And I remember the day I signed up, I was really afraid. But now it's just all excitement.
And so, how many half marathons have you done since our first one?
A lot.
A lot. You got the
I
bug.
kind of don't keep track of those things. I know there's a lot.
Yeah, and you were even a part of, after our first year, we had a focus group because we really wanted to make this event something that would inspire the women in our community. And we wanted to make sure we were on the right track and doing the right things. And you were part of that night. And I very vividly remember you talking about your sons. How old are they now?
17 and 20. So they're big boys now.
Yeah. And they were a big part of your inspiration, your motivation for running and doing races and things, weren't they?
Yes, and they still are, except now they're way faster than me.
Well, that's great. Well, we are so happy to have you as our one of our fearless finishers. But we're also really excited for this year. Now, you are a graphic designer.
Yes. Yes, I'm a graphic designer. I do freelance work and also at the Green Bay Botanical Garden.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you as another part of your business, you do create wonderful jewelry. And how long have you been doing that?
It's only been about 2.5 years. So it started as a fun little hobby, and then it has now developed in, I don't want to call it a monster, but it's great. It's developed into this full-fledged business that I absolutely love doing.
Yeah, and as part of our relationship, you were at our expo last year with your wonderful pieces, and the women of our event really loved it. All the inspirational sayings that you have on things, all of your options, and when I saw them, I thought, oh my gosh, we need to create this partnership because as part of our event, we have always given out a finisher medallion, something wearable for our participants to, to commemorate this great accomplishment, something that they could wear around their neck and, show people what they've done. And I thought, oh my gosh, how great to have someone who's one of our participants and a local artisan to produce these. So um, from there, we started in on our conversations, and we're able to work this out. And we're working your fingers to the bone here as you're preparing for our event. And today we want to unveil that finisher medallion. Anything you want to say about it before we bring up the screen?
I remember when you asked me, I was like, oh, that's a lot. And I kept thinking about it, like, I can do this. This is great. So I've been working diligently every moment, creating each and every single little piece. And they're just coming together. They're so beautiful and shiny, and I love them.
Okay, so as I take care of this, the technology part of it here to
Yeah.
unveil it, a little drum roll, and here we go. Oh, and there it is. Aren't they awesome? Our theme this year
Yay.
is hope, which, it was something different. When we first started talking, we had a different theme that we were working on. But as things in our world changed drastically, we came up with this idea, this theme of hope, hope for our future, hope that all of our participants have for getting through this thing and fighting this pandemic, and just hope for all the things in their lives. So we think this is the perfect theme, and these are the perfect medallions to help us remember this awesome achievement. So I hope you all get out there and get registered now for our events. We have the half marathon, we have the 5K. You also get this medallion if you do those virtually, and we have that option right now for people who either are away or don't feel comfortable doing the in-person event. So get out there and get registered. And thanks so much, Rebecca. All of you have a
Thank
great
you.
day, and get out and get that walk and run in.